Dreamscape presents The Fall of Innocence by Jenny Torres Sanchez, narrated by Cynthia Farrell. I measure every grief I meet with narrow, probing eyes. I wonder if it weighs like mine, or has an easier size. I wonder if they bore it long, or did it just begin? I could not tell the date of mine. It feels so old a pain. I wonder if it hurts to live, and if they have to try, and whether, could they choose between, it would not be to die. Emily Dickinson. Part 1. Early December 1994. Strange puffs of white. Strange puffs of white trailed like smoke in the curiously blue sky. Emilia stared at them from the passenger side window of her boyfriend's car. They made her think of a rocket shooting into outer space. She reached for the radio knob to turn down the music. "Hey, you remember when the shuttle exploded?" she asked Ian as they drove to school. She unwrapped a piece of Bazooka Joe bubble gum and offered him the ridged pink square. When he opened his mouth, she popped it in and watched him chew, resisting the urge to lean over and kiss his jaw. "The Challenger?" His words were garbled as he struggled with the hard piece of gum. "Jesus, that was forever ago." They came to a stop sign and he looked at her as she tucked her long black hair behind her ears, a habit. She looked over at him, her eyes dark and serious. Then he turned onto the main road, and the high-pitched screech of metal against metal that his car made filled the air. "Remember how Mrs. McNary made us write letters to the families of the astronauts?" he said. Emilia unwrapped another piece of gum for herself, studying the package and focusing on Bazooka Joe's eye patch. She'd seen the image 1,000 times, but it was the first time she'd really noticed or thought about it. "Nope, wasn't in school for that," she said. "That's right." He shifted in his seat. "Sorry." "Don't apologize," she told him. She put the piece of gum in her mouth and chewed until it was soft and flexible, and then she started blowing a huge bubble slowly, so as to not break it. Her eyes widened as it got bigger, and she smacked Ian on the shoulder. He laughed, and then a small tear in the stretched-out gum caused it to deflate. "That was good," Ian said. Emilia smiled, chewed some more while she looked at the pack of gum. A kid with an eye patch as a mascot. So weird. What do you think happened to Bazooka Joe's eye? She held up the packaging so he could see. "Who knows?" Ian said. "A nasty encounter with a
Sample complete. Ready to continue?